Yo, welcome to the channel. It's yonogaming. I'm back with yet another video. So this is episode 5. I think, honestly, I've lost track, but we're over here in the Lost Island series. So people keep kind of pulling up and then they end up dipping. But yeah, we're going to get the base build up. We claimed a custom modded pirate cave, whatever you want to call it, like 5 videos ago. So make sure you guys watch the entire series. With that being said, we're going to get built up a little bit more. We're going to place some more of these throughout the little entrance right here. We're also going to do some raising up, hopefully get a little bit of base defense, maybe if they come back when we're online, and see what else happens throughout the day. If you guys are new around here, make sure you subscribe. If you do like the video, make sure to hit that like button, turn on post notifications so you never miss when I upload. And with that being said, let's get into it. So it turns out the tribe that was actually messing with us, which is right there, they were getting raided while they were trying to raid our base. So I came over to scout, and to come to find out, their base was pushed really hard, and I kind of like came to the end of it where the guys were looting and leaving. So yeah, the guys that were messing with us actually turned out to they got raided. Like they were over at our base raiding us, I guess not paying attention to their logs, and ended up getting raided while they're messing with our stuff. So we're gonna see if we can get any leftovers, see if we can kill anybody, see if there's anybody still in the cave. But yeah, as you can tell, they got pretty messed up. They just got fully wiped, so we'll see what happens. So I was just being very cautious because there was a guy that I seen swim out on a Maywing before I actually came in here. But it does seem like they didn't get all the loot. There is still a little bit of loot in here. So we're going to loot up what we need or what we want to take. Like I'm just going to take the blueprints because why not? Like there's, BP is really clutch. I mean, gas bags aren't as good as they used to be. But, might still find use for that later on. Didn't have any stego saddles or stego saddle BP sadly. But yeah, we're just going to grab what we can. Loot up the rest of this, see what's in here, see if they come back, maybe wait around for a few, maybe we can get a little bit of PvP. But it does seem like they dipped. This just seems like loot that they maybe don't want or don't need in their base because they didn't seem too worried about taking it. So we'll see. There's also a Maywing outside that I want to kill that's in the water as well before we do leave. We didn't end up with too much, but we ended up with a little bit of stuff. I mean, it was pretty much free leftover loot, so why not? We're going to take this back. We're going to work on getting our own teams and stuff going. We need to get a big skeletal tower and stuff outside as well, which we are planning on. Got a lot of work to do the base, so I'm going to try to make this a pretty long series for you guys, so make sure you definitely stay tuned. I ended up getting stuck, but with that being said, let's see what else we can get into today. So our paracers from the previous video are finally raised up. It took them long enough. They're fully raised. What took the longest is them healing. I'm definitely going to have to breed up the Daedons, get a Daedon over here so I can start healing on my teams, so I can actually get them cryoed a lot quicker. So we got to cryo up our teams just to make room for the tribe and just to make room for us to breed up more. So we got some Karkars going. We got some Gigas that we definitely need to breed up. We have Stegos. We have a lot of tames now. We're still missing some. Our stats may not be the best, but I mean, they're good enough to get by for now until we can raid for better, or maybe get lucky by taming more. But 200 melee on a Karkar seems pretty good. But yeah, it's kind of a mess, as you can tell. So we definitely got to get some of our stuff cryoed up. We're going to go ahead and do some floating turrets with the hatch frame trick. We're going to go ahead and get those placed so they shoot some tech riders and things like that, all for anybody that tries to kind of push. Hopefully these will make our cave a little bit stronger to help us last a little longer. We're also going to have multiple floorings throughout the cave. Like, this is just the first part of the cave, and as you can see, there's so much potential. We can get 3-4 layers here if we wanted to, like breeders on one area, you know, an incubator is set up in the other area to actually hatch the things. Probably leave the bigger stuff like the gigas and stuff down on the bottom floor, because everything likes to fall through a $60 game. They like to fall through the ceilings. We are going to use some cliff plats, which should help just around the edges, just to save us on some of the ceilings, as many as we can, because you can only place 3 like nearby. But if we spread them out around the edges, it should help us quite a bit. We need to do the boss fight. We need to get some more shards and stuff for the tech turrets that we're placing for the bozo to power on and get filled up with some shards. So we're going to quickly run through this boss fight. I'll skip through it a little bit. You guys have seen me do it 100 times. This one was actually very close. We actually almost ended up dying. Like, this one did not go as planned. Everything kind of backfired. Everything started aggroing on me, so I had to lead some stuff away, kill it, go back. We do manage to get the boss fight done, but it was definitely a lot closer than I wanted it to be. I mean, as you can tell, the Deinonychus was pretty much dead towards the end. Thankfully, we had the other team over there just soaking, and she was shotgunning it and stuff, so it's doing a little bit of damage, but yeah, this was definitely a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Well, the boss fight definitely did not go as planned. The monkey was over there doing who knows what, glitched out. I couldn't get his attention. And then, of course, I ended up falling. I died to the spider. But with it being said, that's where we're going to end today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, stay tuned. I'm trying to upload daily for you guys, so I'm going to keep on the grind. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.